Welcome back for today's NBA pick video play for January 17, 2019. And this one talking about this Eastern Conference matchup between two teams that have had a lot of regular season success over in the East, with the Philadelphia 76ers at 29-16 overall, and the Indiana Pacers, who are sitting at 29-14. And this one, going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over under the total number at 224.5 points. So taking a look at what these two teams have been doing more recently, the 76ers in their last outing, an extremely high scoring matchup at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves, winning that one by a final of 149-107. And that really high total that we saw from the 76ers in their last outing is probably part of the reason why we're getting a decent size for the total in this matchup, even though they're going against the Indiana Pacers, who are one of the better defensive teams within the Eastern Conference. But if we just go one more game back for the 76ers against the New York Knicks, it was a little bit on the lower scoring side, winning that one by a final of 108-105. And we've been seeing a lot of different ranges here from the 76ers in terms of the totals that they've been putting up over the last couple of weeks of action, but they've definitely shown a very high ceiling in this regard as well when they've been able to get out with some pace. Now, in terms of their numbers this year, 76ers are a team that tends to play with a bit more pace. They're fourth in the NBA in scoring average compared to 22nd in total team defense. The average total that we get in a 76ers matchup is at about 228 points, which is a little bit higher than the total that we're getting in this matchup, but it could be a different style of play for them today against the Indiana Pacers, who, like I said, are a very strong defensive team. The Pacers second in the NBA in total team defense compared to 21st in scoring average, and the total average that we get for a Pacers game this year is actually considerably lower than what we're getting in this matchup. It's at 212 points, which is 12.5 points shy of this 224.5 that we're getting in this matchup. And the Pacers, behind their home court, they could dictate the pace of play. And the fact that these are two of the better teams in the East, it could turn into a bit more of a methodical style of play as they try to prove themselves against another upper echelon team within the conference. So with that being the case, we're going to slightly side with the under 224.5 as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks for today over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.